It's good. It's really good. You know, we don't. I don't walk around thinking about it. You know, because we've been playing together now for a long time with this setup. So no, it's great. You know, we're doing better and better every year. So we all feel very comfortable with the situation. You know, that we are actually picking up. So it's cool. This year's been incredible. You know, it's been a lot of touring. This is probably the toughest year so far, you know, which is good, you know. The days are hard, you know. The economy is collapsed, you know, last year and a half, and we seem to do better. So I don't know what's going on.
So do you play some new material on your concerts?
Yeah, but it's not really new anymore, though, you know. But from the last album, yes, we'll do a couple songs from the new album, and a lot of old classics, of course. Of course, and a couple of Britney Spears songs, and, you know.
And should we wait for some new album?
Yeah, we're gonna start next year with a new album. We in March we're gonna start writing it, so it'll be a little while. But in September or so, there'll be a new Motorhead album.
Do you have some thoughts what it's gonna be like?
Have no idea. All I know is it's gonna be good, you know, and I would hope that we can make a little bit different record. It is the 35th anniversary, and I think the last three albums have kind of gone hand in hand a little bit. They're not the same, but they're in the same vibe. So I hope we can maybe change that and do a completely different album next year. So
Maybe
we'll see.
That
Yeah, but you know, if I mention bands, I listen to pretty much everything. You know, everything from you know, jazz to classical music to soul to fusion, funk, pop. You know, to me, music is it's like food. You know, I can't eat pizza every day. You know, or hamburgers. But my heart is in hard rock, of course. You know, but I like to listen to everything, to you know, everything that's good. Nah, I think that's bullshit. I think there's a lot of hard rock bands out there. We see them every year, you know. They're on the road and struggling it, you know, like everybody pretty much. But no, I don't know what they mean with that, because I think there's more hard rock bands today than maybe 5 years ago, you know. So they're wrong. Oh man, there's so many good bands out there, you know. We pretty much do play with everyone that we like, you know. We haven't played with AC/DC for a very, very long time. That'd be nice. It's always great to hook up with Metallica, you know, and there's a million bands out there, you know.
You know, like that because
nah, we don't
have to be loud enough.
Nah, it's loud enough, but I like it to sound good, you know. A lot of bands just want to sound loud. What's the deal? Just get a lot of PA. That's easy, you know. But make it sound loud and good, you know. There's always a fine line where it's too loud. It's not good either, you know. So, but hard rock's got to be loud, and we are loud, yes, but hopefully not too loud, you know. When people leaving the show like holding their ears, that's no good, you know. I've seen it before, so.
Where?
In Germany and England, you know, when hardcore fans are leaving the place, you know. That's no good.
I'm still in touch with King Diamond.
Yeah, I talked to King. I spoke to him last summer. You know, I see Andy and Pete all the time. I see Timmy, not Timmy, but Michael and Hal. And King I speak to when I'm in Dallas, you know. But yeah, we've just been touring, you know. This has been a long, long year. This is the last show tomorrow. It's going to be very nice. I need to put my sticks on I need a rest. My whole body is shaking for a rest, you know. But it's been a very good year. No bitching there. But it's been a tough one, you know. We'll see. We'll see. I like to do something special maybe tomorrow, but the show is so worked in and it works really good. So I got the question in St. Petersburg yesterday too, or day before yesterday, if we're going to do anything special. I like to change stuff, but if you're going to change stuff, you don't really know if it's going to work. And this set that we're touring on right now is really working well with old songs and new songs, and you know, it's a good mix of so to start changing it tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe we should add a song or something, but we'll see.
And you have much stuff with you, so how many people
Yeah.
have how many stuff?
I don't know how many we are. A whole bunch of idiots on the road, you know. A bunch of morons. We're like 25, 30 or something.
How do you come up with the idea of collaboration with E-Type?
E-Type's a good friend of mine, you know. His manager is actually coming to Moscow to see the show. We're good friends, me and Martin, and he asked me if I wanted to do that. We called it, what did we call it? We called it Euro Metal or something. No, we went out, we did his disco songs into a hard rock version and did like 25 shows, and he was great. And he was here, played here, didn't he?
Yeah.
A big show in Moscow, I think. And no, he's a lot of fun. We're good friends, and he's a hard rock guy in his heart, you know. He's a good songwriter, and hopefully we play together again, you know. But we keep in touch, and his manager is coming over. I know that. So.
From your point of view, what's the secret of Motorhead success and long living?
To be true to yourself, basically, you know. It sounds really shit just to say it, but it really is no secret more than to try to you know, it's very important when the three of us sit around a table like this and write songs, and we write for us, not for you guys. If you like it, is a bonus, you know, but we have to love it first, and that's where you got to start. You got to be a musician and write your stuff, you know, and not try to change your own identity, and so everybody else is kind of like, you know, you're on the wrong path. And I think the secret with Motorhead is that we don't compromise ourselves at all. We write what we like, and if you like it, that's great. But if you say it's the worst shit you ever heard, that's fine too, you know? As long as I like it, you know, and Lemmy and Phil. So I think that's a little bit of a secret, you know. It's really not a secret. You just have to have balls enough to do it, you know.
Kind of take no prisoners, right?
What?
Kind of take no prisoners.
Yeah, pretty much. And then you have to tour. You have to play live, you know. We don't cheat. When we do a mistake, you will hear it, you know. There's not a lot of backing tracks and you know, fake stuff, you know. It's really three guys playing rock and roll, you know.
Do you listen to any new, modern bands and follow any new drummers?
Yeah, there's a million good bands out there. When I tour this much, I don't listen to a lot new stuff, but there's a lot of great bands out there. Good drummers, good musicians.
Maybe you can mark some of them.
I don't know what's new, really, you know. Nothing super new that I just heard. No, I can't say that, but nah, it's a hard question. I listen to everything. Especially on festivals, you do get to see a lot of young bands and old bands and shit bands and good bands, you know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and just to add, it's, what is it, 9 years since we played Russia?
Yeah,
I think it's 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
So I'm really looking forward, or we all looking forward to play, especially here in Moscow, you know. And I think it's selling pretty good, so it's going to be a good show. Boys and girls, cats and dogs, everyone here, you're watching One Rock, and I am one Mikkey Dee. And check it out, stay tuned, you're going to see some serious stuff. Ciao.